Hello, it's Rebecca from Sweet Escape Property Management. Happy 4th of July. Today I thought I would talk a little bit about one of the questions that I get asked most frequently is, how did you get started with real estate investing? I think there's a big misconception that you have to have a lot of money in the bank, you have to have a real estate license, your credit has to be perfect. And for me, I can say the first property that I bought with no money down and no previous experience was when I was just 27 years old. I've been watching this adorable 100-year-old bungalow sit on the market near where I worked for some time. When I finally got up the courage to schedule a time to go take a look, although I thought it was funky, I could definitely see that it had great potential. I left that day excited about the prospect of getting the house, but then when I got home, I had a lot of self-doubt. I wondered, how could I make it work? Where was the money going to come from? What if it had been sitting there for so long because something was really wrong with it? So I walked away. I didn't contact the realtor again, and it sat for a few more weeks, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. Every night while I was kind of getting ready for bed, I would think about, wow, these are the things that I would change or do. Out of the blue, the property owner showed up at my work and said, "So what do we need to do to get you into this property?" I was shocked. I explained all of my concerns to him, and he said, "Well, what if I owner financed it for you? Would that eliminate these obstacles?" I was completely blown away. I was not expecting that at all. So long story short, within a couple of weeks, the inspections were complete and the property was mine. And I ended up using that property for a business I ran for 13 plus years. When I sold it for double the amount that I had paid for it. Does this happen every day? No, I'm sure it doesn't. And I'm not even sure if that man, Mr. Carter, knew how he had changed my life on that day. But since that time, when looking at real estate opportunities, I always go in knowing that although the seller may be asking for certain things, there's always wiggle room and usually flexibility in the ask. So don't be afraid to do so. The worst thing that they can do is say no. Thanks so much for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. Take care.